Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 10 of Around the World in Microsoft Flight Simulator. This episode was supposed to be special, but then I couldn't figure out any way to make it special. So, with that said, we'll just be flying around to where is that exactly again? Barcelona. So we're leaving Valencia today. We're going to Ibiza, Palma, and Barcelona. I don't know how long this episode is going to take, because, like I said, we're not flying our speedy jet anymore. We'll be flying at 240 knots, 3,000 feet, not much higher than that. But without further ado, let's get started. Let's get this plane on the road, and I forgot to set it up. That's unfortunate. We do seem to have a little wind. Oops. Alright. We have liftoff. Positive climb, gear up. And let's ease off the throttle. And because we forgot to set up, we want to go nav. Altitude select at 3,000. Particle speed of 1,000, and just turn the autopilot off, turn the wide damper, select the nav mode, turn on the flight director, which is this purple thing. We're gonna acknowledge this, and we're not gonna worry about that thing again. Put the throttle down a bit. Flaps. There we go. Power at 74. It should be 99, I think, if I remember correctly. No, 73 is 99. No. Yeah, 73 is gonna be 99. So today's flight will be flying to Barcelona. Frame rate's a bit stuttery because Microsoft did an update and they were supposed to fix some things, but as you can tell, they didn't really fix anything because of the turbo frame rate. Anyway, we're flying over Valencia now. We flew into Valencia in our episode 9, clearly, and we are leaving it now for Ibiza, which is our first stop. I kind of want to fly over, especially over Ibiza. I want to use that as a thumbnail. So what we want to do is do a map, and we can fly over. We will mostly be flying over the ocean anyway. What that means is that we won't have to worry about any hills and stuff for a while anyway. We'll see how long this takes. As you can see, we have a livery today from Dodo Airlines from Animal Crossing. I thought that was pretty cool. So we'll be using this livery for now, unless there is a better one later. I couldn't find any better one, but this seems pretty good, pretty cool. We are going kind of... One thing that I wish this game would have is ETA, especially when we are just, you know, on the map, when we're selecting the path. It doesn't really give us an ETA for this, so we could be here for a while, but we're going Barcelona for this episode. Even if it's longer, even if it's 2 hours, we are going to Barcelona. Now, I think it's going to be more of a 2-hour episode, because more like 1.5 to 2 hours. And I base this because because if you look at the path, for example, and then you look at our episode number 2, which we went from, you know, like that, then it's gonna be about 2 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours. This episode might be up a little later, unfortunately. This is due to I had some problems with the game. It didn't want to launch or anything. It probably has something to do with the Microsoft, with the update they did, but I can't be sure. So for now, this is might be up the regular time on Tuesday, might be up Wednesday morning. I will try to do my best in trying to upload it as soon as this is finished recording. It should be pretty fast in terms of rendering, because it's mostly just ocean, but then again, YouTube will probably take forever to render all of this, so that's why I need to be faster in rendering and uploading. Faster I am, the better it's gonna be. We might go a little over speed here while we are descending. Maybe not. I'm gonna go a little over because, like I said, I want to have good view of Pisa, because that's gonna be today's thumbnail. I am thinking of a new series, starting new series on the channel. It's gonna be quite different to what we've done thus now, like Call of Duty, which I haven't uploaded in a very long time, and this will be pretty much playing Minecraft. I know that some people are not gonna, you know, Minecraft isn't for everybody. Right now, I'm just deciding whether it should be the Bedrock edition of Minecraft so I can get some of my friends play, or if it should be like a server, or if I just should play the Java edition of Minecraft and just do a single player. So if I do Bedrock, it's probably going to be a server similar to like Hermitcraft. So we'll have a couple people playing, we'll have our own economy, everyone will have their own base and all that sort of thing. If it's going to end up being Java, it will probably just end up being single player. And yeah, that's about it. We still do have planned for um, multiple other series. I do have Mafia Definitive Edition on schedule, which should be next week. Next week, Wednesday, should be a first episode of the Mafia Definitive Edition, the remake of Mafia 1. So that's the Wednesday next week, hopefully. I will keep you updated, but from what it looks like, it's going to be next week, Wednesday. We are about halfway through to Ibiza, which is it's pretty fast, considering all things considered, basically. Now that is interesting. Fuel imbalance. Um, Auto. Do we have crossfeed somewhere? Wilson, no. AB train, no. It doesn't look like it's using the right tank. $146, let's remember that. Fuel tank selector left, right. I never had this problem though. That's problematic. That's now it's gonna start using the right tank instead of the left. But I don't get this. I don't get it. We just have to hope. Both fuel valve. We don't want that. That's gonna cut our engine, and then we're way too low to bother about restarting. We're just gonna crash. Give us left and right. We will hope for the best because I don't know how to fix this. Slowly approaching Ibiza. We're not too far now. And we're traveling pretty fast too. Maybe another 5 minutes. Well, here we go. Ibiza. Get ready for the frame drops. There's the airport. Staggering frame rate. They should have fixed this already. Lag. Hello, game. Yes, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that silence there. I was on a call with my grandfather because it's his birthday today. Now we left Ibiza. Hopefully I got enough footage to get some good thumbnail for the video. We are approaching, what is this? Palma. Yeah, Palma is a little bit to the left here, so we'll fly directly above Palma itself, or we should at least. And as you can see there, the hills are higher than our current flight level. That's problematic for us. That means that we have to go higher. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. For now, we're just gonna follow that. We are gonna start turning anytime soon. Hello? We are still in nav. Hello? There we go. That's weird. Another lag. Microsoft, what have you done with this game? What have they done to this game? Please don't crash. I really can't be bothered remaking this whole video. Oh, please don't crash. What is going on? Microsoft, please. Anyway, we're flying over Palma. Let's minimize this. Maybe we can get some good thumbnail. Maybe we can't. Oh well, whatever. I guess this could be a good thumbnail for the video. $78,000 feet. What? These hills are gonna be problematic. We need to go a bit higher. Yes, these hills are gonna be a problem. We need to go higher and steep. Because we need to go just high enough to clear those mountains, and then we can go back down. But going up too high means that we will lose some speed, and if we lose too much, you don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, we are just above them. That should be fine. We're doing good. We're gonna clear those mountains, and as soon as we clear those mountains, we're gonna go down to 2,000 feet. How's our fuel, and especially our fuel imbalance, doing? 126. I don't know what's going on there with that fuel imbalance. We have a little too much torque. Right. We can start going down. We have cleared the mountains. Another log. Thank you, Microsoft. I really appreciate all the work your development team is doing for this game. $2,000 feet. What is that 69,000 feet? I don't get it. We might go a little bit to the overspeed because that's just what it's going to take. I'm not really gonna slow down the torque or anything. We should be fine though. Should be. I'm not. We should be fine. There we go, we are equalizing at 2,000 feet, which is where we're gonna be. We are slowly approaching our final destination, which might take us, I'd say about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. we are now halfway through between Palma and Barcelona. Means we'll be very soon finished with this episode. Now, for a couple things that I want to mention here. Couple of games are coming out, or are starting to come out. Mafia Remake, I'll be playing that next week Wednesday, first episode. Okay? Mark your calendars, unless you already watched it by someone else who had access, I don't know, a month before it was even released, you know, like some YouTubers I watch, okay? But no, we'll patiently wait. The game is out already. The problem is, I don't have it yet, so I will be getting it next week. There will be a bunch of other things that I will be recording. Number 1, Watch Dogs Legion. Watch Dogs Legion will be a series on my channel. Now, I don't know if I will be able to run Watch Dogs Legion on my computer, so I will probably be using Stadia, Google's cloud gaming platform Stadia, to play the game, and I will be using my computer to record it. That means the quality may not be the best, but it should be just fine for YouTube. I wish I wouldn't have to use Stadia to play some of these games, but some of the games I'm just gonna have to. The next we'll be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is definitely something I will be playing on Stadia, because I can't even get Syndicate, no Syndicate, Assassin's Creed, what's the latest Assassin's Creed? Origins? No, not Origins, the one after that. Odyssey. I cannot get Origins or Odyssey to run at 60 FPS locked on low graphics, which is just absurd considering I can get this game running at 60 FPS using some of the smaller points. So I find it absurd that Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey I can't get running at 60 FPS low graphics preset. That's probably why I will be buying Valhalla on Stadia and playing it on Stadia and recording it. I wish I could have brought it on PS5 and get a capture card, but issue with that, they all sold out. I didn't get a PS5. I couldn't get it. It all sold out almost instantly. Now there is Amazon Prime Day and Black Friday, so I might still get a couple more. There could be a couple more waves of PS5 coming, but I'm not really, I'm not really holding myself to being able to get it. Right now it does feel like I'm just gonna have to deal with not having a PS5 for, half a year. And it's not like there are games that I would play on it anyway. Like, please. I would buy a PS5 and I would play Spider-Man for 6 months. Like, really? Because every other game I would probably buy on PC or Stadia, considering Stadia does support mouse and keyboard as well as controller, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but if Activision can get Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Watch Dogs Legions and bunch of their other games to support both mouse and keyboard and controller on Stadia, why can't they do the same thing on consoles? Am I Am I stupid? Am I not understanding something very important in my logic? I don't get it. So that's why I will probably end up buying it on Stadia. Most of the games that are coming out. Anyway, there are a bunch of other games like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War that I will be playing on PC and recording it on PC, because that's, you know, not even coming to Stadia. Another thing, the new long running series on my channel will be Minecraft. I will try to get first episode of Minecraft going on this week. And I will try to update the schedule on my Discord channel and description of all my videos. Well, not all my videos, but all of my upcoming videos. Possibly including this one, possibly excluding this one. So I might have episode 11 will probably end up having the new schedule, including Minecraft and including the Mafia Definitive Edition. It's definitely possible that we'll have more than one episode today. Like one in the morning, one in the evening. Like 9 AM in the morning there will be Mafia one. 6 PM in the evening there will be the Around the World in a Flight Simulator. Like that. Or they might be 6 PM in the evening will be this, and 9 PM in the evening will be the Mafia Definitive Edition. It's definitely something that I need to look at more. I need to make sure the schedule is correct. I need to make sure we have some long running schedule. I don't like not having schedules. Okay? I know that some YouTubers are just throwing videos one after the other, but I can't do that, and even if I could I probably wouldn't, because it ends up being a mess. I like knowing exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it. That's why it's called a schedule. Now we are finally approaching slowly a destination, so we are starting to slow down just so we can take this 90-degree left turn at, I don't know, 150, or should I go a bit slower, 140. So we are now approaching Barcelona. Yes. Like I thought that might be a little problematic, so we need to give it slightly more power to 140. Now I don't know what the landing procedures actually are. Sadly, I'm just playing the game for fun. But yes, we're starting to make a turn. What a nice 90-degree turn. Look at that, line on line. Steadily going on approach. So, yes, we talk about the schedule. There might be more episodes per day. There are some days I won't be able to upload, but if I won't be able to upload, I will probably pre-record the episode and schedule it like I do with this. Like I mentioned, I record episode for Tuesday on Monday, episode for Thursday on Tuesday, and episode for Saturday on Wednesday of the given week. So this episode is coming out tomorrow on Tuesday, because it's Monday, of course. Which is why I'm limited to about 1.5 hours, because if it takes too long for me to render the video and upload the video because it's too big, then YouTube will take forever to render it themselves in their VP9 codec, and that's where we end up having, problem. Like when I was uploading 4K 60 FPS Call of Duty Warzone footage, that 40-minute highlight clip of the 3 wins, that took YouTube like 2 days to render, and that was 40 minutes. Right? That's why I decided to start uploading in 1440p, 30 FPS and 60 FPS depending on what we're playing. Because if it's any longer, then YouTube is gonna go like, well, it takes us time to render it, so you need to upload sooner, which is not always something that I can do. Also, since my university is starting right now, it's going to get even more difficult for me to record some of the longer episodes. This series will probably be the longest episode to episode series we'll have. I don't think any other series will be 1 hour long. I simply don't have the time for that. Most of the other episodes will be between 30 minutes and 45 minutes, or more like chapter on chapter basis, especially for games that do chapters like that. I'll have to see about that, but yes. So we talk about the schedule: Watch Dogs Legions, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Black Ops Cold War, at least the single player of it, and there was one more game that I wanted to play out of the upcoming, yes, the Mafia Definitive Edition, the remake of Mafia 1. The remake of Mafia 1 will be next week, Wednesday. Okay? Mark your calendars, unless you already watched it by someone else. Next week, Wednesday, will be our Assassin's Mafia 1 remake, first episode. Then there is Watch Dogs Legions, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and Black Ops Cold War, for which I don't have schedules yet, because they are quite far in October and November release dates. And we are actually having a brand new series that I'm actually gonna announce. Is Amnesia. Amnesia Rebirth, a horror game that I used to play back in 2010, 2011 on a late 2011 iMac. No, so it wasn't in 2010. It was in 2011, 2012, 2013. Those were the 3 years of me playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Then I played Machine for Pigs, and now they are bringing out Rebirth, Amnesia Rebirth, Amnesia 3, and yes, I'm gonna be playing it. And like I already mentioned, pretty much every game that I will be playing is every game that will be uploaded. Apart from Call of Duty, because I pretty much finished with that game. I don't really care about that Call of Duty anymore. Give us some gears. I wanna keep 130. Now like we used to do with these. See the runway. Let's go to 2000 feet, good enough. We're actually gonna turn the autopilot off now. Starting to descend, which is what we want. Lag. Thank you, Microsoft. Now's the good time. Now is the perfect time for lags when I'm trying to land. Thank you. You really couldn't make it any better time. Change it to 400 because man, the frame rate is just freaking terrible. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you. Another lag. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you for all the work you're doing. Come on, clear the lag, dude. I just wanna land. I'm not re-recording this episode. If it crashes, that's it. Another lag. I am not re-recording this episode if it crashes. Now everything crashed, my whole computer! Jesus Christ, Microsoft! Jesus Christ, screw you with your stall! My entire computer froze there for a moment. I was really scared. Okay, well, we are not line up at all. We'll just have to deal with that. No! No, 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 no. No, not now! No! No, not now! Come on! Come on! Anytime but now. Okay, the fucking computer froze again. No, 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 no. up, full throttle, dude. I just wanna want this now at this point. This is gonna be turbo 10th episode, dude. Lag. Please don't. Please no. Please don't lag now. Go down! Down! Alright, oh, there is lag again. Thank you, Microsoft. Thank you for the beautiful landing you just made me do. Oh my god, this was a terrible episode. Anyway, we talk about the schedule. We'll be playing Minecraft hopefully this week. I'll drop the first episode hopefully this week. I'll still have to figure out if I want to make it with Bedrock. Maybe invite some of my friends and make it like Hermitcraft. But then again, only 1 or 2 of my friends have the game, so it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be anything special. Let's just get off the runway here and end this before the whole thing crashes again. I don't know what Microsoft did, but this game has been not nice to me for the past few days. I couldn't even get this game open when I wanted to record. Okay, so we have the schedule. I talk about the schedule of the new games, of the Minecraft, all that stuff. Alright, whatever, I don't care. Alright, well that's that. Alright, they talk about the schedule. I'm gonna leave this episode here because it was truly terrible. For 10th episode, it was truly terrible. And we have the schedule and it froze again. So we have the schedule. I'm gonna leave you all. Oh my god. It froze my computer again. It froze my computer. Please unfreeze so I can stop the recording and have the recording, please. Okay, I'm just gonna have to leave this episode here because this game is just gonna crash my computer and I will lose my recording. We talk about everything. I'm gonna keep you updated though, but for now, I'm done. The 10th episode was truly terrible. It was supposed to be special, but it was truly terrible. Thank you, Microsoft. Whatever update you've done in the last week for this game, you didn't do a good job. So thank you for that. With all that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you. I'll see you all in episode 11, which will hopefully be much better than this. If not, then I'm afraid we're just gonna have to postpone this series until Microsoft can fix some of these lag issues. With that, thank you all for watching.